Hi, how are you? Today I will present to you this book. It's 10 dialogues for soprano and tenor recorder. I will play keyboard because I cannot play contemporary, the two instruments. The idea of dialogue is related to the normal dialogue in which there is someone that speak, how are you, and someone that answer, I am fine, and you, and then again. In music that's happened not so frequently, because normally in a duet there is some part in dialogue and then there is some part, most of the duets two players play together. Here, for example, the tenor make like a question. You see, there is really like someone, a man, a woman, or something else, someone that was a couple of people, the person that was speaking each other. There is some part in which they are together, but normally there is it's very good for learning to make chamber music, because you have to listen the order. For answer, you have to listen. The number 2 I'm very interested in this kind of music. I don't know if this exists, or it is the first time. And the dialogue number 3, I have to publish a version for keyboard. I think it will be interesting. Number 4 is related to a question that's happened a lot in the couple, when people are together. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Did you listen? The answer is not a... So the second player has an idea different of the first. The number 5, there is a contrast between something that speak a lot and something that speak very slow and quiet. It is interesting, this big difference between both. One in 6/8 and one in 3/4. And then a dialogue upon a theme from Boris Joffe, a composer that I met on YouTube. etc. Number 8, I think it is related of something written by Bach. And they never play together, and there is do, 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 boom. It's related to this symphony of three voices. Number 9 in F minor. And then the number 9 written here in spine, June, I don't know, 2023. And finally the number 10, that probably is the first one that I wrote. It's very special. As you can see, one line is totally empty. So it's a dialogue between someone that was speaking and someone that never speaks. On some month, one of my students, pupil, Marianna, went to see a woman who never spoke for psychological reasons. So it was something psychological for them. This woman for years never spoke. But before was speaking, of course, listening and understanding. She would talk to her, and the woman will never say anything back, not a word. So in this piece, there is someone, the tenor, that is speaking. And then there is the same quantity of time in which nothing happened. And you can think that is doing the same music or different music. You can imagine what this woman that doesn't speak was thinking. And after, because the answer, the silence is not long like this long sentence, but it is long half bar. 1, 2, 1, 2, and after 1, silence. It's totally, it's an experiment. And then it's like a sonata. There is also a largo and then a vivace. I will be happy if someone will play this on the stage, because it's a very special piece. Okay, you can find on Lulu, but I don't think that they will sell a lot of score. Bye bye, scores.